Anyway, we have completed Diluc's quest. Diluc? You know what, the game can't pronounce this stuff either, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. So let us see what is next. That's Adventure Ring 26, which I'm not gonna do yet. I don't know about Archeon quests. I think maybe I should do... Should I do some just world quests? I kind of have a lot. Recommended level 40. Because these sometimes tell things about the world. And I don't want to miss them on accident. Time waits for no man. Mondstadt's crisis has passed, but Cirrus seems unhappy. Where is Cirrus? Is he out here? It implies he's out here. Cirrus is always unhappy. Yeah, that's a lot of world quests. I kind of need to get some of these done. And then we can move on back to Archeon quests. And I don't know if certain quests only appear on certain days. I could have sworn there were different ones yesterday, so like I said, if that ends up being the case, I might be streaming on off days. Because this game kind of dictates my schedule a little bit. If I need to do like a Tuesday, Thursday stream, I might have to do a Tuesday, Thursday stream, or even a Saturday, Sunday stream, which is gonna be interesting. If I do Saturday, Sunday, I might have to do it in the evening. Look at all the barrows of pyro slime. Only those monsters could have potentially made it. Oh, you can see the pyro slimes in there again. Can I hit it beyond the barrier? Helps if I don't get hit first. Some quests will appear and disappear randomly. Yeah, see, that's why I kind of just want to get them done. Especially since, following the Archeon quests, I'm probably going to have my world level go up, which means it's going to be a royal pain in the ass! Yay! Basically, get your stuff in order now before it's too late. I'm gonna probably stick to doing pulls only once a week, though. I know I kind of broke my rule this week and did 2. In which case, I don't know, I might even skip next week. I don't know. You've had a quest disappear while finding your way to it? That really does make it seem like it's timed then. Especially if you're, on the American servers. It might have been that, midnight passed in America. And reset your quest. I say in America. I actually wonder if what time zone these are set to. Because we've got like 3 or 4 time zones in America. A lot of games, a lot of gacha games are in California time, so for me, whoa! Stuff actually ends, you know, super early in the morning. It doesn't end at midnight. It ends at about 3 in the morning. Because most stuff is on Pacific servers, and I'm in the Eastern server, so... But it all is based off of the Pacific servers. Pokemon Go used to be like that. This sounds silly, but a lot of times they hide chests in breakable stuff like this. Most gachas reset at midnight for you. Then it might be tailored to your server, but most stuff for America is in California's servers, so it's on Pacific time. But that means if you live in any other part of America, you're always attuned to California's servers for most games. Which means it doesn't end at midnight for us. It ends a little later. because they want it all to technically wrap up at the same time. Pokemon Go has since changed. It'll be based off of where you actually are, what time zone you're in. But a lot of games used to be and still are California only. So once it ends for one person, it ends for everybody across the nation. And the only way to do it was to set it to one specific time zone. Which also means I tend to stay up really late and stuff like Kingdom Hearts. Or I used to anyway. Ah! Yeah, it does make maintenance easier. It just means that sometimes— oh, no! It means sometimes I have to end up staying up till like 3 in the morning to finish quests. Ah! Let's get that barrier down, shall we? One more. Just hiding out in the corner, little Dendro guy. Still so many monsters. Seems we've only seen the beginning of them. Hang on, I need to steal all their food. I kind of feel like the asshole. I'm the one who's constantly, like, just sneaking up on their camps and destroying them. Like, what have these hilly churls done to bother me? See, like, I don't recognize that one. I know it's not part of the quest, but when I don't recognize a camp, sometimes I clear it out because it means there could be a chest there. Yeah, I might be the true bad guy. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I feel like this is going to be one of those games where there is no true good. Okay, nothing was here. Time to go. Yeah, maybe Bro is doing the good thing. I mean, wouldn't be the first game I've played that's like that, where you realize, oh shit, I did what now? Oh my gosh, look at my stamina meter. Good gracious. That's a lot of stamina. It really bumped it up when I got the maximum increase. It's probably gonna do it again for Geo. Yeah, it's doubled since the start of the game. I can see like the very beginning of like a new meter, which makes me think I'll have 3 once I max out Geo. And like I said, eventually I'll take a break from this game just because there's only so much content. And once I reach a peak and I feel like I've grinded enough, I'm going to take a break and wait for the next patch to come out. Because I don't think 1.1 will have that much in it. It'll have some. But I'll probably have to wait like another month or so before there's genuinely enough content. I'll do it. I'm just saying, like, when 1.2 comes out, I'm probably gonna guess it's either gonna be December or January. And since I doubt it's gonna take me that long, I will start doing something else during that time. I won't just be grinding this endlessly. I might in my own time a little bit in the background, but I will give myself a break also so I don't get too burnt out. Yeah, everybody besides me, because I'm late, is just grinding the Abyss dungeons right now. Which, speaking of, pay attention to the tree that's in there, in the Abyss dungeon where you collect your rewards. That's actually kind of plot relevant. Or at least it was in, whatever, previous game. I'm having a moment. Honkai Impact. That tree used to be very important. Pay attention to it. Yeah, there's more content patches coming, kind of like an MMO almost. Back so soon? Well then, I suppose nothing serious is happening. No, there's still a lot of monster activity. What? There are still monsters wandering around, and in even greater numbers than before? That's strange. Wasn't the large force that attacked Mondstadt defeated previously? Why are they still lurking about in the area? Could they have some other plans? I must gather the adventurers and reissue our commissions. We cannot take these monsters lightly. Conducting careful investigations into the activities of monsters in the wild falls within the purview of the Adventurers Guild. It's time to show everyone what we're made of. Ah yes, please take these as thanks for your effort. 2,000 mora and a guide to freedom ×2. Why do you still have a thing? It's high time we took care of those crooks. What's going on? When the storm from before had just appeared, the Knights of the Adventurers Guild sprang into action. But as we're busy with evacuation and rescue work, it seems as though some treasure hoarders managed to sneak in amongst the chaos. These thieves took advantage of that moment when we were stretched thin and managed to steal quite a few things throughout the city. I don't know why I have such a hard time reading this. Carrots from the Dawn Winery, Philanimo mushrooms from Springsvale, a stack of silverware from the Koth Grand Hotel. They've even stolen some of the food stocked in the Good Hunter's larder. It sounds like they're just hungry. They didn't even take stuff that was like high-grade quality. They took carrots and mushrooms. Mushrooms that grow on the side of people's houses. Oh no, they cleaned off the fungus growing on my house. What horrible people. If it's not nailed down, these bandits will take it. Why? If this storm hadn't subsided so quickly, I doubt there'd be anything left in Mondstadt to steal. Who's to say the wind didn't just blow the mushrooms off? We've got enough hands on deck again, but looking for those things may prove very difficult. The speed at which they flee with their loot is only surpassed by their ability to fence it. Still, we must make them pay. Honorary Knight, if you're willing, would you have a little chat with those treasure hoarders? Wouldn't miss it for the world, I guess. Good, a fine answer, worthy of your title. Then I shall leave this matter to you. We have caught the trail of a group of treasure hoarders around the city. I'll mark it on your map. But they're a wily bunch. It would take you some effort to completely clear out the camps. But for an honorary knight like you, it should be a simple matter. Thief catcher.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Defeat the treasure hoarders near the Dawn Winery. Where are we at? Is that over here? Maybe I haven't marked it off yet. I actually have to accept it. Even though it should. Gilly Plains, Quince Village. Did I not accept it? Arcane quests, story quests. Yeah, commission quests. I have so many of these, oh my god. It's there somewhere, yeah. That's just, because that's the winery. But I don't see a pin. Did I just miss it? Did my dyslexic ass miss it? Thief catcher, right there. Oh my god. The storm has just ended and Cyrus from the Adventurers Guild is currently planning to clear the treasure hoarders out. Navigate. Yeah, right here. This is probably just gonna be a long stream of me doing world quests to get them wrapped up. So prepare for an hour or two of task management. This would be them.
What you got?
They come in with no explanation to kick your butt. Like I said, I really want to do this either before the story progresses too far to allow me to, which it might. And also before my level goes way up and this gets 10 times harder.
The hunted.
Guarding the camps. Okay, next one is... Not this way. To this way, I guess. World level 2 is giving you 40 plus enemies. Oh god. Yeah, I've seen some in the really high 30s over in Leeway. But that's about as high as it's gotten so far, and I really don't want it to go too much higher right now. Because that means I just have so much grinding and whatnot to do before I can even do the story again. So I'm keeping it at AR, technically 20, AR 20, until I can get my own affairs in order. Everything takes so long to kill again. Yeah, that's why I'm doing the quest now. I don't want it to increase in level and have to do all of this at like level 40. Nah. Good mining spot.
Another test subject.
Because as you can see with even these characters, my damage isn't great across the board because I haven't ascended a lot of my weapons. Oh, come on. Get in the tornado. Your characters are basically as strong as mine right now. Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it yet. I'm not ready to join the Legion of Whales.
Have a taste of this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a blind status now. Especially since I need to search for geodes still. That means I'm gonna have to take out guardians. I don't want to take on level 50 guardians, man. Not yet. I'm not ready. A lot of my characters are not ready. I don't want to turn it into a pure grind fest when I just want to get things done. Eventually I will. Eventually. Eventually I will talk to Miss Applesauce and we will rank up. But today is not that day. Nor is tomorrow. I'll do it once it's required of me. Did I find the place with the 4 ruin guards? Around the pond, you mean? Yeah, I did. I didn't activate them yet. I did drain a lake a little bit. Only about halfway, because I didn't know if it was going to be story, and I was like, oh shoot, if I drain all this, am I gonna prompt a story? Because I did miss a cutscene for, the battle arena. What is it called? The, battle pass? There was a cutscene. I accidentally bumped it and it loaded a cutscene, so I'm gonna have to, like, steal it off of YouTube and plunk it in somewhere. Probably after, Storm Terror's chapter. Was it in the city? Oh. I made a mistake. Ah. Yeah, it's hard to cheese enemies in this game too. Because if you're too far away, it automatically restores their health, so you can't cheese. I've seen a lot of people do it with like 5-star characters, and 5-star characters really do make a difference, but they only have like 0.5% of being drawn, so I likely won't have any. There are some 4-stars that are better than others, but again, the luck of the draw is kind of a factor. Oh, you got a venti? Nice. I think because it's with venti, if you combo him with someone else, you can draw all the enemies in and then, like, combo with somebody else during that time that they're stuck. A lot of people use that for time trials that I've seen. They'll use, like, venti and then swap to Jean. for just ungodly amounts of damage. I forgot about this. That's what the clover was there for. I put that there for a reason. Ren, you don't just mark your map for no reason. You decide to max him out and he feels slightly stronger than Amber. It might be his equipment too. I just know what I've seen from other people playing. You're back. Have you wiped their camps out yet? Got 'em all. As I thought, it was child's play for you, Honorary Knight. I will admit that these treasure hoarders are quite persistent. Everyone was running for cover during the storm. They, by contrast, had the daring to run out and steal things. If only they had used that perseverance for something proper instead. Guide to Resistance. Times 2, Mora, 1600. I guess I'll take whatever Mora I can get. Because I blew through half of it just leveling up 2 characters. Okay, seriously. Examine door. Seems to be locked by a curious seal. What is this place, really?
No, my sword.
Oh, can I not? I thought maybe if I used water on it I could get in. Guess not. It's a water door. I thought maybe. Flighty, Flora, and Flora. Maybe I already finished it, and I just needed to actually accept the quest and give her the flowers that are already in my inventory. That's a distinct possibility, because I have a ton of flowers.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make.
Welcome to Flora Whisper. Did you need anything? About those flowers, did you finish getting the flowers? Got them right here. These are all so fresh. No, they're not. Thank you. With the flowers out on the storefront, we're sure to attract a lot of customers. If I can make another small request, the wind also blew the dandelions away we had. Although the dandelions being carried away by the wind isn't such a bad thing, but it still seems strange for Florist and Mondstadt to not have dandelions. Dandelions can't just be plucked and brought back. They have to be regrown from scratch. So could you help fetch a batch of dandelion seeds for me? Sure, I probably already have them. I'm counting on you then. I recall there were lots of dandelions just outside of Mondstadt that I've already blown away. Have you managed to get the dandelions? Yes, thank you. This should be enough. I'll sow the seeds into these pots, along with these flowers that you found for me earlier. Ah yes, I have to thank you, don't I? As this little token, please take it. Now I have to quickly put these flowers inside these pots here, then the dandelion seeds go there. Oh! She actually put them out. And we're done. It doesn't look like a proper florist now. Oh right, the dandelion seeds have only just been sown, so there's nothing in the pot. I guess I'll have to take them off the display for the time being. I really hope they grow soon. Aw, cute! It actually changed the world a little bit, and those are good experience books. The Hero's Wit? I'm actually out of those.
Think about his D-Luke.
Can I touch it? Hey, Miss Flora said those flowers. You can't just pick any you want. Oh, good gracious, don't accidentally steal the flowers. No, don't pull a Skyrim. Okay, next. Oh, that one's right there. Where'd it go? Right here. Question and answer. Talk to Swan. Quiz round. Oh no, that's the book. That's the thing I didn't read and don't remember what I was supposed to read. Homework? We were assigned homework? Oh no, Paimon ate it. Get your lore ready, yeah. In the aftermath, patrol the area and clear any obstacles. Huffman has his hands full with cleanup work following the storm.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
You somehow just guessed all the answers right? I can't... Maybe it's not too hard then. Ah, yes, a barricade. How quaint. Way to reload.
Outlines your fate.
Yeah, you could probably make an educated guess.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
I didn't study. Nope. Get out of the tornado. Beat all enemies and clear the obstacles. I gotta get rid of this. Got an A by not studying. That's always a good feeling. There they are. Oh, shield enemies. I really want another pyro character, whether it's John Ling, or Klee, or Diluc. I'll take any. I just really want a pyro battler. Somebody that's not Amber. I like Amber for exploration, but for me, I'm just not that keen on her combat style. Here, watch the bunny. Again, that might just be me, but we all have our preferences in how we play. Alright, obstacles. Any more? It says quest area reached, and I don't see any more obstacles. Oh no, there's one. Nope, I just want the Sunsetia, please! I probably have so many. I don't even hardly use these. I don't know why I'm still picking them up. Maybe I'm just on a quest to max out my inventory, I don't know. Oh god, I'm gonna enter a battle and I have to sneeze. Ah, dude, you are standing in a very... Godwin? You're in a very bad spot, my dude. Bro. Bro. Glory. Bro, you drunk AF. I know, he's just casually walking through the battlefield muttering about glory. I know he's just a random NPC spawn, but still, that's kind of funny. Report back to Huffman! Doug! Wait, where is he? Here. He's walking around, that's why it's hard to find. How's your progress? Finished clearing the area yet? Fantastic, you've been an enormous help. Who knows how much longer those ugly things would have stood there otherwise. I'm starting to have questions about Hilly Churls. Like, what are they? I feel there's more to them in this story. Like it's gonna pull a near on us or something. Honorary Knight, please accept these as an expression of my gratitude.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendahl.
Okay, next. I wonder what happens if you fail. Should I just do it and get it over with? I am Wolf Boy, I know study. Ready? Alright, let's begin. Now listen to my questions. To the northwest of Mondstadt are some ruins. Legend holds that it was once a city where a tyrant ruled from his tower. It has since been occupied by Dvalin, who shelters himself there. My question is this. What is the official name now given to these ruins by the Knights of Favonius? Stormterror's Lair. Correct. The ruins are indeed called Stormterror's Lair. Next question, listen carefully. According to knightly etiquette, what is the proper form of address to use when speaking to unknown individuals encountered within Mondstadt's borders? Sneaky little bastard. Burgeoning storm, strange yet respectable traveler? Correct. Strange yet respectable traveler, or indeed travelers. It is the correct way to address those that we meet who hail from lands beyond. Now for my last question. As I'm sure you're completely aware, the affairs of the Knights of Favonius within the city walls are currently under the management of Miss Jean. My question then is, what is Miss Jean's official title? And acting Dandelion Tights? I thought it said thighs at first. I'm like, Jean does have thinner thighs. She's not as thick as some of the other characters, but acting Grandmaster. Precisely, Jean's role is that of acting Grandmaster. Although, that was all from me, let me see. The knights are so strict. You got them all correct. As expected of our honorary knights, such questions were no problem for you at all. To be honest, there are some locals who can't answer some of these questions. How? Please take this as a gift. I mean, some people live here are stupid. Hash browns. You know, most people give you the money for the nugs. They don't give you nugs and money. Oh, right. That one's a harder quest. 1300. Adventure rank is... Oh, shit. That's the, is posted an emergency relic commission. The performance of the adventurer takes up the challenge will affect their ranking within the guild. Take your next step towards stars in the best. That ranks me up, doesn't it? That makes me go to world level 2. Locals don't know how to night greet strangers, I guess, but... No, it doesn't? Oh, thank God. Never mind. I'm still gonna save it for last, just in case. Overstretched. To talk to Kyaxi. Melith Kyaxi is tasked with guarding a major thoroughfare to Diwa Marsh, but he thinks it's a mammoth task, much too great for one person. We're gonna be traveling all the way to Leeway. It's gonna be in here. Nope, that's my... Did I not click it? No, it's over here. I see it. Right there. It ranks my character ascension? I don't know. I think that's tied to adventure rank, so just in case, I'm saving that sucker for last. And by last, I mean even past story last, because I do not want to accidentally bork my progress.
I smell rabbit.
He's actually really cute now that I have him. I don't know, I thought he was gonna be too much of a really annoying trope. But he's not. Oh! Random sword I just pull out of the ground. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it increases when you claim it at the guild. Because last time when mine went, it ranked me up before I claimed my prize. How's it coming along? I've dealt with the monsters. Oh, did I? I must have killed them while I was questing. Thank you, it's a huge help. I'm sorry I had to ask you. It should have been my job, but you ended up doing it all for me. I must have killed everything while I was already exploring. There's no point to you trying to play it down. You're covered in dust, which I'm sure is from tooth and nail battle with the monsters. Yes, I'm not just filthy. I don't know what the higher-ups are thinking, but they really should have sent some more people by now. The zone is far too big for only one person. It may just be a couple of bridges, but so much human traffic comes through here every day. If anything were to happen here, it would be catastrophic. The higher-ups will be getting a full report on this situation as soon as they have the opportunity. You have my thanks. Please take these for your trouble. Quest complete. I got a feather. And gambling gems. And a shit ton of Mora, which I really, really need. Next. This one's really close. Ride the elevator. Something's wrong with the stairway at Wangshu Inn, and it's been closed for repairs. Getting to the top is now a problem. Am I gonna have to climb? Bruh. Well, I have a heck of a lot more stamina now for it. Chest! Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was possible. It still exists. Well, I mean, we're in leeway, but still.
Time to act.
Pardon me? I hear enemies. Maybe not. Maybe it's just festive music in here. I don't know. These are kind of rare. And I've needed these before for... Hello. And that's why I haven't ranked up yet. Yeah, it's probably a Dendro slime. They like to play hide and seek on you. Alright, elevator. Oh, what's wrong with it? Ride the elevator. It's not gonna drop me like a Disney ride, is it? I see a chest! I'll have to come back. We've got to repair those stairs quickly. You the innkeeper? I am. What can I do for you? Some guy downstairs asked us to give this package to you. Oh. This must be the package that a guest sent me. Why didn't Zen Queen bring it up himself? Maybe he hates elevators. I hate elevators. Elevators make me nauseous. Still had goods to pick up, did he? I bet he was just too lazy to go up and down the elevator. I'm really sorry. You're a guest of ours, and the stairs just had to be broken at this time. I'm finding a way to fix it as we speak. And to think we made you take the trouble of bringing this package up for me. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. This was originally for Zen Quang. Zen Queen? Yeah. But since he made you deliver the package for him, then the pay is yours by right. Well then, I must go get the preparations for the repairs along. Feel free to have a look around the inn. If there's anything you need, you can look for me at any time. There's some books in here, too, that are really easy to miss. This guy had a recipe. I actually wonder if I can talk to him really quick and buy more recipes. You can't just waltz into the kitchen when you feel like it. I am Yang Zhao, a sous chef. Unless you have something seriously urgent to tell me, you better get out of my kitchen. Just sous chef? What's the big deal? Don't you see me chopping meat and making soup? You're not the first person to show surprise at me working as a chef, though. My glory goes like this. I actually used to be a thief until I stole from the boss. I took a beating for it and was locked up for a while. I did a quest with this, I think. After I got out, the boss took me to help out in the kitchen, and I'm much happier as a sous chef than I was as a thief. I feel like this is the real me. He doesn't have any recipes, then.
Ugh, too salty.
Oops, wrong button. Yeah, that's one way to open a chest. Just blow it away. I knew it. Anyway. I just don't want to miss any recipes. Big business. Having lost the invoices to a large business venture, Linda is currently beside himself with anxiety.
I'll race you there.
It wouldn't go off. Again, sometimes if I stand there like an idiot, it's because my attacks aren't going off. I don't know if controller support is just wonky or what. I really need to get rid of this mage. Mages are so annoying. Well, good. It means my mic is working the way it's supposed to. Can we? Thank you. Oh my god. He changed directions! And I got shot in the face. Yeah, my main is way stronger than other characters at the moment. Again, he changed directions. I'm not used to them doing that. What? Normally they just pick a direction and charge. Maybe I'm just getting it just right. Yeah, because my mic is set to cardioid, so it really only picks up stuff that's directly in front of it. But occasionally, if something is, like, loud enough in the background, it can still hear it. I can change it to hear more of the world, but that just makes worse quality, so nobody hardly ever does that unless they're, like, podcasting at a whole table. Then it works great. I don't even know why I'm taking these guys out. I don't get anything for it. Where's I going? All the way over there? Which means I gotta take the bridge. I could probably warp, actually, but I don't know if there's anything that is within range of warping to. Yeah, there is. Since I unlocked most of these. Oh god, can I climb that? Oh, here we go. I already found 2 of them. I guess if they're on your map, they're easy enough to find. Yeah, I can climb high mountains with as much stamina. That's another reason I wanted to unlock it. Because you kind of need it in leeway. I don't know if it recharges any faster, though. Like in Final Fantasy 13, your charge gauge got longer, but it also sped up to compensate. I don't know if this game does that. Quest area reached. I guess they're in the house. Oh yeah, pick all these. If you find stuff in a pattern like that, pick them, because there's a fairly good chance that there's a chest hiding. And it'll spawn after you collect them all. Do you have it? Doesn't seem to have any use. Excuse me, have you seen a box? A box? Well, I did pick one up. I already had a look inside, and it was a batch of invoices. Seems like someone was doing a real huge business venue. Oh me, oh my, I wonder how much the owner of this box would pay to have it back. What do you mean? Hey, don't look so nervous. I was just pulling your leg. The value of the goods on those invoices is not low by any means. Makes me wonder which big shot in leeway was the one who signed off on it. I've got a sense of time and place. I'm not about to kick the hornet's nest just because it can. Still, don't you think it's a bit unreasonable for you to just take this and leave after all the time and efforts I've spent guarding it? How about this? Let's barter. It's the most traditional way of solving such problems. You fetch me 3 innocuous jades, and I'll give you the invoices. How does that sound? I mean, these 3 innocuous jades probably aren't worth anything compared to these things listed on the invoices. What's written on it anyway? Oh, you don't know? So you're just here to do someone else's work? Well, that's just fine. Let me give you some advice. You're better off not asking too much about transactions of this scale. Ugh. Alright, go get me those innocuous jades and I'll give you the invoices. Then you can pass it on to the person who requested your services. All done, no muss, no fuss. Well, I probably already have them, so they're in the mining spots I've listed before, I bet. Did you get the innocuous jades? Yeah. Reminds me of tungsten. Oh wait, how do I submit? There we go. Give. Not bad. I'll take them. Here's the invoices. Take care of them now. They're either gonna be like really important or super crap. Alright then, best be off. The person who hired you must be a real bundle of nerves right about now. It appears to have been opened once before. Did you find the invoices? Found them all. Thank you, truly. This is wonderful. I'm so glad that nothing went wrong. If these invoices were lost, I'd have no idea how angry my boss would have been. You want to ask about what business these invoices were written for, don't you? I'm sorry, I really can't tell you. It's a secret. Well, here's your remuneration. Please take it. Wait a moment. Why has this box been opened? You met someone out in the wild who took a look at it after picking it up? Oh, I'm dead. 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 This won't do. I'll have to tell the boss quickly. Oh, don't worry. I'm not suspicious of you. I mean, I did do my homework regarding your, anyway. Well, I need to find a way to contact my boss. Please carry on with your business. I don't know how I feel about you. The wine business, of course. Why are you looking at it like that? I'm telling you the truth, I swear. Next time you see me restocking in Mondstadt, you'll know I'm the real deal. Dawn Winery, not more. Dawn. No true child of Mondstadt would make that mistake. Give me a break. I haven't been back to Mondstadt in forever is all. What do you actually do, my dude?